we just talk about how absolutely embarrassing it is to have guests over when you own a dog? We just had family stay with us for the last 4 days, and I cannot tell you how overstimulated I am from trying to keep Winston calm, well-behaved, and just manageable. And before I hear like, oh, you should just train your dog, you have no idea how much I prepared for this. Like, I have been reinforcing his settle training for months. I've been reinforcing his place training for months. It's something we literally work on every single day throughout the entire day. I also thought, okay, worst case scenario, he's gonna be very overexcited. He's gonna be breaking his place command. He's not gonna be listening as well. I will buy all of his favorite bones, his long-lasting bones that take him hours to go through, and he can just lay there and chew on them and be happy. This dog was so overexcited, so overstimulated, so overtired because he wouldn't allow himself to settle that he didn't want any of that. Didn't care about bone, didn't care about listening. And it's a really tough thing to practice also because we don't have guests over a lot. And I will admit, we have not been strict enough about when we do have guests over and having our guests stay very calm and like ignore Winston when they come in the door. But when we do have people over, it is a very like new, exciting thing for him. And I know it's something he has not had enough opportunity to practice. It's also not something I love practicing because it's just not a fun experience. It's so crazy because like we can practice all this place training and all this settle training and relaxation training at home, but like the second anybody comes over, like that's a whole new distraction, a whole new challenge for them. And it was just very eye-opening and insightful to see what we have to work on. I'm laughing now, but I will tell you I was crying. Part of it too is just that like I hold myself and I hold him to high standards, and I expect him to be like very well behaved, and he's still young, and I still have to remind myself that. So leave me any tips and tricks you may have. This is something I want to start incorporating into our training and doing little like trial runs with having family members that come over that are maybe less exciting to Winston, where he doesn't get super overexcited. We're already doing trial runs with like having people knock on the front door and ringing the doorbell. And I know a lot of this will come with time, and I am being patient, but it can be just very embarrassing and just very overstimulating to deal with.